Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad, and some of you guys probably asked yourself where I've been. Well, in the past happened a lot of things. Most recently, like last weekend, I had my birthday and I took that weekend off, so there was no upload. And this weekend I had a big party with my family and stuff, so I'm still a little festive today, as I was having a good time with my family really, and pretty late upload this time because it's Easter and stuff, and we get some days off from work. But other than that, the time I could use really for Legends of Runeterra was a fun time because of the patch, so it wasn't that obnoxious like we thought in the first place, especially Sunny and me in the podcast. Like, if you haven't checked it out already, you can do that. We also have another episode online since the last Wednesday, and in this one we talk about the region identities. Really worth watching there. You can check it up there if you want to. So this is something I want to go on like the 2-week schedule with the podcast with Sunny, and I do aim to do this one day a weekly video on the weekend still, because it's still a hobby. I have mentioned it a lot of times now and I won't stress this anymore. So with that out of the way, I want to introduce you to today's deck, and the question is, would you, if you play Ekko, go this really boring route and do this little Ekko thing with all this risen lady and buffing your board and being OP? No, you would build a deck that's called the Returnal, and it has Ezreal and it has Akshan. I will explain in a second why. And it has, most importantly, Khahiri the Returned. So not only we returned back to the videos, it was also Khahiri, who is happens to be a dude that is a 4/4 fearsome for 6 mana, and if you see him in a prediction, you grant all the Kahiris +2/+2. And if we play him, you can shuffle one Khahiri back in your deck. This is the main dude. Some of you might even not know with this card, but it's actually a thing, and he is powerful. We can also see him in today's video, by the way, which is pretty spicy. You should watch this as a whole. Pretty nice games that I had there. So here we start off with our 1-drops of choice. We have a full set of Ancient Preparations. Of course, because of the prediction, we get a free Clockling after 2 rounds. We also have a full set of Fallen Feline. Pretty good in every prediction deck, really, as we can, if we see this exact crystal in the prediction, we can get this directly on hand. And for 2 mana, this one-side avalanche for the enemy, plus the enemy nexus hitting, is pretty OP. So yeah, very good 1-drop in that sense. Follower-wise, we have a full set of Aspiring Chronomancer. Again, for prediction, we do have the Practical Perfectionist as a 2-off here, as it will also predict and create copies in our deck that we probably need. I will mention in a second here what we can copy, or what we aim to copy. We have a 2-off of Vacheron Vagabond, which will then give us the Warlord's Palace, or if we have it already, advance it for 2. And that's really all the followers that we have. We do have a full set of action, like I said, coming down on turn 2, aiming to get this Warlord's Palace, which will then convert into a Relic of Power. Leveling action, but most importantly, this Relic of Power will give us the predict upon play and then draw this card right away. So it will progress the level up for Ekko right away, which needs to have 4 predictions and then we will level and give us those sweet chrono breaks that are our main win condition in this deck, by the way. Ekko, like I said, win condition number 1, he will strike, give us this fleeting time trick in hand, which will cost 2, and if he's leveled, it will cost 0 instead. And what we can do here is use our Desert Duel, which is our removal of choice, which will then give -2 attack to one enemy and they strike each other. So it's basically a slow speed single combat in that sense, but a bit better because of the -2 attack for the enemy. And that's extremely good with Ekko, as he will upon strike give us that card as well as the action. And not only will he upon strike progress it there, but you also target something on the board and then it will progress if the Warlord's Palace for 2. Same goes for the Warlord's Sword if we have action doubled already. Other than that, classic cards for Ekko decks, full set of Time Trick, draw a card, predicting, pretty good. Quicksand, letting us survive a lot of pretty nasty attacks with a lot of keywords, especially Overwhelm and Elusive is something you want to deny here with our Quicksand. Extremely good card and a must in every Shurima deck, really. A 1-off of Aftershock to either burn the enemy or a landmark, for example. One Shurima still running around a lot, so this is our out there. We have a 1-off of Rocket Barrage to deal 1 to one enemy and 1 to all the enemy's board, which is basically a worse Hextech Crystal in a sense, but we can predict it pretty reliably as we have so many predictions, right? And that's why we can use these one-offs here, like the Rocket Brush, like the Aftershock, like the Progress State if you run out of steam. this also comes in handy. We have a pretty low curve, as you can tell, so drawing cards is important in this deck. That's why we also have a one-off of Perseverance here, and pretty nasty as well, a counterfeit copies. And like I said, we have cards that we want to copy in our deck, which is one, sometimes the Khahiri, to have more Khahiris in the deck and have a higher chance of finding him in the predictions and granting all our Khahiris +2/+2. Or even better, we get the action, get the Relic of Power, copy that one, and then we have a lot of copies of Relic of Power, or even better, the Sentinel Sword, and copy that one. So this is, yeah, a lot of value, and you want to copy these things. We also have this card to copy a little bit. Like, this is the main reason why I started to build this deck here, because it's the Khahiri card. He's even on the artwork, and you can put something from your hand into your deck, predict, and then you can have another card that you have predicted, and the one that you predicted will have one copy in your hand, and the other one will go on top of your deck like the predict normally would do. And this is perfect with Khahiri because you want to have Khahiris in your deck and not on your hand, right? So this is the perfect Khahiri card. Got buffed to 2 mana. Still pretty awkward play, to be honest, and that's why not a full set here, but it's a 2-off. Because sometimes it can help, but most of the time it's, yeah, not doing a whole lot for us. And to round things up, we do have a 2-off of Mystic Shot and a 2-off of Zolva, giving us Overwhelm for our, yeah, bigger units like the Khahiri, for example, like Ekko, if we need to punch through. And this is the whole deck idea there. Pretty fun list, really. The goal was to have fun with this deck and not to climb in the meta. So if you want to climb, take this other deck with Zillion and Ekko and all this OP stuff. If you want to have fun, take this one, give it a shot, and let me know what you think of that. But before we jump into the gameplay and watch how this deck worked out, we go into too long didn't watch. So hello there, really lovely lads with little time. This deck is built upon predictions, so we do have a first of Ekko, and it's built around Khahiri, which is our main win condition really, alongside with Ekko, as he will get pumped up as we see him in the predictions. We have a big toolbox of one-offs here that we can pick out or fish out with the predictions, and instead of Zillion we do run the action, as he will give us pretty powerful predict card here, the Warlord's Palace, and also the Warlord's Hot. If it's leveled, it can do some really nasty things for us, alongside a lot of cards that I explain in the full deck tech. So if you want to check out every card and what they do, we can jump back. And for you other guys and who can't wait anymore, we will jump into the gameplay right now. So grab yourself a brewing of your choice and enjoy the matches. Alright boys, we're back at it. We have returned, and so is Khahiri. We face Ezreal and Twisted Fate, so we might face a lot of removal. I do want to keep that Mystic Shot, the Quicksand. I mean, if they play an early Ezreal, it would be great to have. Time Trick. Yeah, we'll rather want to find my early game here, if possible. Let's do it like this. I want to keep the Ekko because it's basically our main win condition, right? And we do find an early curve here, that's pretty good. And the action. So for the best, ooh, yeah, I like the Fallen Feline. Definitely. Ding, ding, ding.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Okay, Isla.
Good people.
How about that?
The other way.
Don't think you want to attack with... He does want to attack with that, okay. Yeah, I'm taking it. That's free development for my Warlord's Palace. And so is this attack. I mean, I might go wider here. He does have a Mystic Shot for my action anyway, so I might as well develop here.
Just out of
There's even a new sound to it. That's interesting. Thermo beams this, okay. So it tells me that you might not have a Mystic Shot. That's interesting. There's a duel. I think I like another action here.
In this timeline, we're sure to save Ekathia.
Alright, let me go in.
Like so.
Deal 4, clear the board, and at the moment we're ahead. Like, they have card advantage over us, but we have board and we're on the same mana here.
Gotta go with the flow.
Okay, that's fine. We're digging for answers. Fallen Feline again, Quicksand. I mean, I need one more predict, so I think I want to go with the Ancient Preparations to level Ekko definitely and remove this, of course. too slow. No thermo, okay. Makes sense. I wonder if I ever play another action here. Let's go with this first. Third action, okay. Quicksand yet again. We don't find Khahiri, which is pretty, yeah, sad. At this point, though, I think I want to have the quicksand. Looks good to me. We're going in. If he doesn't want to play anything. There he is. There he is. So let's get in the Ekko now.
I love it when things converge like that.
Me too. Me too.
Never needed it.
Because what we can do on his open attack is quicksand and blocking the Ezreal with our Ekko. So he needs a double answer probably.
Safety will cost you.
Okay. Pass for now. Let's hope he doesn't have any removal for my Ekko. I mean, I have more Mystic Shots in the deck. Or I had, probably. Depends on what he napped. And he has his third Thermo Beam. Well, rip. We're gonna go with that.
Scores to settle, cooks to kill.
You know how it is. Not attacking at all, okay. Ooh. Well, that looks good. I think I want to take that. Removing this Ezreal here. Brings the Yodel Grifter in range of Rocket Barrage as well. Don't really understand that warning shot there. I mean, I guess you can play it whenever, right? Let's go in and out. Remove his... Did he nap a Mystic Shot now? Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, he napped it. He has 2 more mana. And...
Surprise, motherfucker!
What? Okay, he napped my crystal. So ridiculous. Yeah, well, he clears my board, I guess. Yeah, not like this, really. The main deck is this as well, okay. Well, if I find more Kahiris, I might be able to win this, I don't know. But I need to start predicting my Kahiris here. Okay, let's see here, there is my boy. I could develop another action, but at this point I need my endgame.
With this, we stand a fighting chance.
And we can also desert duel if we need to.
Deal me in.
Alright. Pass for now. Because what we can do here... Whoa! Well, that's neat.
No more wasting time.
What we can do here is use the quicksand for the fearsome from Khahiri. And we do it like this. I don't think he has any way to... Yeah, exactly. Okay.
They call me a shark.
Well, that's that. Yeah, I mean, I can Chrono Break and rally and try to, like, this is my only out. Chrono Break using Desert Duel onto the Rex and attack. This is my only out, really.
Now I'll take from it.
That's hilarious. Alright. This is my only out. Let's see.
That will shape the future.
Please no. Yes! Whoa! Not even close. Not a bit. Okay. Danielino 1. Lux with Aphelios. Interesting combination. Maybe it's meta at this point, I don't know. I haven't played a lot in most recently, unfortunately. I do want to keep one fall on Feline for sure, but I think for the rest I want to have a curve here. Oh, come on. I mean, now I'm really glad that I have the careful preparation, but double Khahiri, dude, come on.
Just out of
It's very unfortunate that you can't, like, careful prep the crystal from Fallen Feline because you get in hand right away, right? What did you just got here? Sharp side, okay.
Ooh, that's new.
That's new. Yeah, I'm taking that route. Because right now I don't have any more board. So I don't want to trade here. Yeah. Let's go with the careful prep now. Why not? And we can have double Vagabond. I think I like that one, really, because I can play it on curve. And I have 2 in hand now. Which means I can play her next turn, get the Warlord Sword, and then play another one and progress it by 2 turns right away. This sounds good to me. Okay. There is the sad boy.
Aphelios.
So was the right decision to keep her the Fallen Feline on the board. He does find that.
Sunlight guide you, my
I
brother.
mean, the blue rate isn't really a thing, or
Must
like
be
a
nice living off
bad
stolen
thing for
gold.
me, per se. Let's see here. I think I want to open with this open attack. Because he might have taken the Calibrum, right? And like this I get at least one trade-off. Doesn't play anything. So I'm going with Perseverium, actually. Ancient Prep. Yeah, if you want to burn that mana, that's fine. I mean, he might have some 6-cost spell, right? To enable the followers from Lux, perhaps. Crescendum, okay.
Crescendum.
Okay, let's get in the Ancient Prep now. Find Echo, that's pretty good. Taking that one.
You're covered.
Okay. Could Vagabond, but then he kills it with Calibrum, right? Let's go for it anyways.
Greed'll turn any man into a
That's
monster.
fine. Because if he passes back, I lose a lot of tempo. I don't want to have that. He now gets this, well, that's fine for the moment. If he attacks with Aphelios, though, I probably get the trade-off with him. Which would be great.
Devotion through battle.
With the Knight's Embrace.
Okay, he's risking it. Let's see if he has any more sharp sights. Even if he does have sharp sight, I can threaten him next turn with Mystic Shot again. Oh, he has that. Okay. That's fine. Getting Mystic, a single combat out of him is pretty good. There's my boy Echo. There is a Rocket Barrage. Okay. Could start putting Kahiris in my deck. Is that worth it? I think it's actually worth it because we play the long-term game, right?
I've seen the future, and I know my path.
Putting more Kahiris in the deck means I have a better chance of finding him with Time Trick and stuff. And he can kill it with Calibrum right away. And he played a Calibrum recently, so he gets a 7 more Gravitum next turn. Probably Gravitum.
They forced us to choose death
Okay.
or the blade.
And he could also attack, right? Okay, not anymore. Well, that sucks, for sure. Yeah, that's the Gravitum. So if he opens with Fortimacia, I'm in trouble.
I've learned what I can to help Acacia.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Alright. Let's go with Echo here.
New tech, new tricks,
New day, new Zaun.
One way to test them out.
You never learn.
Wait a second, why doesn't he dive? Doesn't take damage. Is this bugged? I think this is only bugged, right? Yeah. Does get the damage. Alright. Let's see what we get with this. Practical Perfectionist. Yeah, I like that one. And like this we can also remove Mr. Aphelios. He might have more in hand though. But can remove him for the moment. Let's see. Man, I need these Khahiri in my deck, not my hand. Let's get down the Perfectionist. Akshan is pretty good. I like that one.
It's like tomorrow, but it's
But triplicate. I can remove another Aphelios with Rocket Barrage. Oh wow. That's interesting. I'm gonna call it a round for now. We level Akshan.
I've got just the thing for you.
Let me introduce you to science.
I mean, you can have back-to-back, right? Then I'm dead. Oh yeah, there's a rally, I don't know. Let's see.
Talk is worthless.
We are what we do.
Don't want to die?
Don't do terrible things. Okay. I guess his hand is rigged with stuff, I don't know. Fallen Comet, alright. Well, if you say so. Let's predict here first. Yes! There we start. Enhancing our Kahiris. I do like the Aspiring Chromes more though. Because it allows me to beef up my board. Getting another Ekko.
With the power
Pretty
of
good.
time, the possibilities are endless.
They are indeed. Okay, I mean, if he has rally, I'm down to 1. But I think this progress day needs to happen here to come back into the game. Alright, that worked out. Start with him.
I love it when things converge like that.
Well, this time not so much. But we can still do it. We can still do it.
Radiant blessing.
Could have an obliterate, so I'm not attacking right now directly. Doesn't have any good blocks here. Get free time trick. Star shaping. Well, I still have my quicksand for any elusive units. But this is scary for sure. And this as well. Oh boy.
Now they
They're coming.
see who I truly am.
Oh boy. There we go.
No, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
There we go. So I'm getting into the Curie now.
It's so good to see you again.
My dear friend, you weren't gone long, but I worried every second.
Well, let's see what they got. I can hold off a charger right now, I think. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't hold off this. Because it will give everything overwhelm, right? I mean, I could do this and use my quicksand for 2 units. I might survive here. If he pulls the wrong unit, I could be good. He does. Oh, come on. No, don't. Don't do it, buddy.
My spirits shine.
I mean,
Listen to me.
like this I'm down to 1, right?
Choices.
We use quicksand. Use it on these 2 units. Down to 2. Not dead yet.
My journey.
We counterfeit copies the chrono break. And we're going in. We go again, boys. Can still make it.
The void took from me. Now I'll take from it.
Oh yes, baby.
Heading topside.
Heading topside.
Back heretic.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if I try to pump up the Khahiri now or not. But like this we get probably more of these rally cards. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, baby. Me too. I remember that too. I like the do I take the Aftershock? I think Aftershock might be important to finish him off. Let's take that one. Alright. So we had a total of 10 mana, which means we can the Vagabond, Akshan, and Chrono Break.
Must be nice living off
Stolen coin.
What once was
Come on.
now is one.
Well, but that means again
We'll see which one of us is stronger.
I can use Quicksand and Chrono Break.
I've got your back.
Oh, that's perfect. Dude, that's perfect.
Got focus.
Dude, I can't believe I'm winning this again. So we use this on her and on her, right? Man, this is so stupid. Ah, crap. You gotta hush.
Don't leave. Busted.
Don't leave. But at least means we can do this. Rewind. So I attack like this. My Echo dies, but I think that's ultimately fine. Yeah, because he's going down to 3 like this, and now he's in Aftershock range, so it was actually good for me to take the Aftershock. If he has no heal on hand, of course. We get another Chrono Break. Man, that counterfeit copies really put in the work there. Okay, Star Shaping. Play this. So he needs to answer right away.
I see the heavens aflame, gods burning in starfire.
And that's game. We're gonna use this. Draw 2. There we go.
My past splashes.
Come on, let me finish with Khahiri.
Now we can finish what was begun.
Yes, so let's finish it. Khahiri, let's go. Oh boy. Ah, the comeback though. The comeback.
With a smile.
So fitting. This time it's Boxer. Playing Y with Viktor. Is that a control shell? It might be. With Atrocity probably. What up, buddy? Khahiri always needs to be in the deck, and the Absolvers also something for the later portion of the game. Pretty happy to have Akshan here. We can even play Akshan into the Vagabond.
I do not break rules.
I bend them slightly. Take the hit. Yeah, I'm surprised too. The Vagabond isn't doing a lot though. I think I'm gonna open attack here.
Beware.
Because I won't attack with the Chronomancer anyways. And he might develop something here. That's problematic. That's fine. Starting with the prep. Khahiri. Well, we're taking the Echo though. Starting to predict and predict some more. Yeah. Yet again, Echo is important.
We know how to prepare.
Got 2 out of 4 here for the Echo level up. And science. Alright. Let's Rocket Barrage this now. Why not? Makes a pretty good open attack here. Get to clear a good portion of his board. New improvements. And she gets region. God, that's stupid. Yeah. You nailed it. You totally nailed it. Let's get more Chronomancers. Counterfeit copies, huh? I think I like that counterfeit copies.
In this timeline, we're sure to save Ekathia.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
Let's pass here. Let him play his fleeting cards first. Fusing is alright. There's his thumb fumes, yeah, okay. But now I can play this one and threaten the dude here. Yeah, yet again, counterfeit copies. I don't know, man. Yeah, counterfeit copy is good because I can copy the Warlord's Palace like that. Obviously not attacking here. Hairless apes.
All evolution will converge to machines. Genius in action.
Yeah.
Energy core upgrade.
Well, it might be a problem.
Just saying, calling card from our other case.
So we know he has more Some Fumes, but Some Fumes is 3 mana, right? Yeah. Which means I'm safe to Vagabond here at least. The next turn we can counterfeit copies the Warlord's Palace. It's pretty good. You don't want to do that. Why though? So he does have Some Fumes in hand and this is his missing shot, okay. Well, rip I guess. I'm taking that hit. That's fine. That's entirely fine. Oh, it was a Some Fumes, okay. So yet again he has... This might be a Some Fumes for the next one. But like I said, I want to counterfeit copies. I can double counterfeit copies this one. Well, I like that one. Alright, let's go. I think I have to play Ekko beforehand, actually. Was dipping little. Because now I can predict the chrono breaks.
I love it when things converge like that.
You might also say something else next time, but I agree. So more Some Fumes, but this time he doesn't have 3 mana for it. Let's see here. More Relic of Power. More Relic of Power. Well, it's stupid. There's my chrono break, finally. Let's go in here. He knows I have it. I know I have it. Either you block or you don't. It's your choice.
What's the motive?
The motive is that I do a lot of damage and I don't lose any value from it because Chrono Break will just give me every single unit. He does take the full damage here, okay. Go ahead, buddy. We get another time trick. A new vision of progress. Oh, well, that's a problem, but yet again we have Quicksand. So, it might be fine. I think I like the Practical Perfectionist. Even though I could get more Relics of Power. I like that one. Alright, let's rewind. Come on, don't be surprised. You knew it would happen. What was this? It was weird. I think I want to keep this blockers as a backline. Why was... Oh, it's because it's created. Yeah, that's why it's 2 mana. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright. You might have it. It's fine. More Relics of Power. Could get Spell Shield probably. No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Gotta do this, of course.
Oh, I'm gonna clone ya.
I'm gonna clone ya. So he's down to 1. Maybe I find something good here to kill him. Or we just get a Chrono Break. Chrono Break looks good. In case he doesn't want to attack with everything. Oh, come on. That's boring.
Not a chance.
Listen to me. Don't touch it.
Why would you GG me, man? I could have a Mystic Shot in hand.
Is so close.
I mean, we both know that he has Mystic Shot in hand, but... yeah, I'm gonna take the chance and deal a lot of damage here. Maybe no Mystic Shot?
Awesome day for progress. I hate traffic.
Okay. So he doesn't get the regen from it, and we attack right away again. Obsolete.
Clumsy design. Another brilliant design.
It's with atrocity. Okay. That was buggy. And that's a weird music to this board. I like that curve. We do want to mulligan a Khahiri though. I'm gonna go with that. Aphelios, Zoe, Ezreal. Okay. A long-term value game, I guess. That's what I'm talking about. Finding Khahiri right away. Why don't you attack, dude? What's wrong with you? Don't do terrible things. Got a safe attack, because Pell Cascade won't do it.
Villains beware.
Get a blocker in. A lot of time trick and echo here. Getting down this. I guess his hand is bricked.
Her
Aphelios?
flowers bring the moonlight with them.
Okay. I think that's a bit of a waste, dude. What was that play, man? We do start finding Kahiris. Let's get him one echo. We have another one in hand.
Got a cozy home for you.
Heart lights the
I
way.
mean, the absolute blowout for me would be a Quicksand. I'm playing into, but if he doesn't have it, that's pretty good value for me. Okay.
Believe or burn.
So Akshan dies here. Don't really mind that one. Not particularly mad about this. So we get a free time trick to cast. I do like me some counterfeit copies here. Could get in more Kahiris with the counterfeit copies, but I think I like better to just copy the wallets, the relic of power here when it comes down. So let's get that time trick. And yeah, I like the Vagabond here, because it will allow me to get this Wallet's Palace on. I don't think he has any way to kill my Echo, right? Alright, let's get this done.
Nice living off stolen
And next turn we can counterfeit copies on the Wallet's Palace. All is coming together. Because like this, we do level the Echo. Boom! And we're hitting the Khahiri again. And I got action.
Got a good feeling about tomorrow.
Me too. Tomorrow's gonna be great. And I think we're going in.
Topside.
I could play the action, but he could have slow speed removal for my Echo, so I want to get this value off as long as I can.
heretic.
This is the wrong path.
Okay. I mean, if I find my, what's the card? My Chrono Break now, he's in big trouble.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes
Get
a
a Zoe. Yeah, why not more Absolvers?
Oh, right. I remember this.
I remember this.
Daylight star over the skies.
As though day and night are not equal. You cannot run
From Absolution.
We'll see which one of us is stronger,
Okay.
Akshan.
Have we
Met? So we have two possibilities to find the quicksand. Actually 3 with the Practical Perfectionist if he doesn't open attack.
sun and steel?
Okay. I mean, I could also play Khahiri, right? Oh, let's play the Perfectionist. I do like some more Relics of Power.
Machine's great. Super cool.
Your idea, Kay? But glad you like it.
Okay. He really wants to remove the Wallet Sword. So let's go and try to find something we need. I'm gonna skip this one.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
Yes, that's what I need.
Hug it out?
You! Yeah, you! Hi.
Do that. Get in the Chrono Break. Give me back my
See, a
units.
few minutes ago.
Yeah, won the value game.
All right. Where's the after party?
Yeah, not here. So like you saw, a ton of fun this deck. Not meta worthy though, but who cares if you have fun, right? So if you want to check out more of this type of decks, you can always subscribe up here. And on this side, I got another deck video for you guys ready. So check that out next, and until the next time, you stay legendary. Vlad out.